Greetings, Tony from Old River Hard Goods. Southbound on 15, heading towards the PATINA Tool Show. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Traffic has been fairly crazy. It's a cloudy day, threat of rain, yada yada yada. But you will have this. So as always, I'm not going to bore you too much with road trip stuff, but maybe just a little bit here and there. It looks like I'm about to get killed, so sit back and enjoy. And here we are, crossing into Reverbnation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Well, we're almost there. Coming up on location. I'm a bit on the early side, 9:30. Supposedly can't get until 11, but well, there's people parked out here. A couple guys out tailgating. And probably not much. See a few guys out picking. Yeah, parking lot's getting kind of full already. Now we will see. Well, I'm just gonna pull over here and for now, as good a spot as any. And we'll go walk around, say our howdy do's, and see what's going on. Well, day one, people are setting up. Here's my pile.
Can I look at the cutters in here? Huh? I want to look at the cutters. Is that a reproduction set from the old?
So far, I've spent some money. I haven't made any money, but I've spent some money, so hopefully we'll sell enough to at least pay for the table and the gas and the room, of course. Still lots more to come, though.
I do a lot of stuff like this. Like reflippers and the 4-wheel dispatches and so, I was just wondering
Well, day one's in the books. Sales were kind of on the light and disappointing side, but you'll have this. Spent a lot of money. Hopefully I bought well. So tomorrow's another day. Gonna go find myself a hotel room, or go find where the hotel is, because I'm changing it up this year. go get some supper, get settled in for the night. So tomorrow's going to be a busy one and an early one. Yeah, kind of hard to see. Anyway, Saturday morning, just about 5 o'clock. We're back here for day 2. Nothing's going on at the tailgate. Usually by now things are popping, hopping. I don't know what's going on. I didn't really look at the weather, but I guess we'll find out. So anyways, off we go. And here we are out tailgating. It's about 20 after 6. I gotta head on in a bit, but shine a little light on the subject here. Folks yelled last year about not being able to see. But stuff.
Automotive.
Started off kind of slow, but boy, it's really picking up, as you can see. Lots of industrial stuff. Found a few good things out here. Missed some really good shit, but that's the problem. You got, 100 people out here all buying the same stuff.
Yeah, you really just take it.
Yeah,
you really did.
Well, here we are Saturday morning. Still on early bird time. Lots of tools. Plain parts. There's Austin.
Oh, yeah.
There's the auction area. This will kick off at 2 this afternoon, but I'll be long gone by then.
Back when I was at all? Yeah, it's the same thing, but again, with all these.
Here's my setup.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then they have a cinnamon, I think it's a cinnamon raisin maybe. Beth eats those with a cup of yogurt for breakfast. Well, I like the way you're John's actually got one on his
I gotcha.
How are you?
Here we are out in the tailgating area in the daylight. And you can see it's gotten really, really busy. All kinds of stuff. Well, this show's done for this year, for me at least. Sold some stuff, bought a lot. We'll take a look at that when I get back up to the shop. Got a 3+ hour ride ahead of me, and got to definitely get some fuel for the trip. So we'll catch you when we catch you. Well, here we are, booking tour up through northern Maryland, around the Catterson Mountain area. Camp David's up over to the left there someplace, and it's kind of pretty through here. You know, the traffic's a bit on the nuggety side. I kind of slowed down and let some of these fools go by. I'll be glad when I get out of Maryland, though, that's for sure. Well, I'm back here at the shop. It's actually Sunday, but getting some time to sort, organize, and take a look at what I got. Do a little inventory as well. So, quick look. I got a macadamizing hammer. Handle does have some cracking in that. I don't know if that's going to be salvageable. A really funky looking hand-forged blacksmith top tool of some kind. I have to check with my expert on that. A nice looking lignum vitae woodcarver's mallet. Needs wax cleaned off of it. A big, I believe this is a body hammer, double face, although it does have some patina. That's going to take some cleaning. I've had those before, I just can't remember the exact name of it. This is a Heller Brothers Farrier's or blacksmith rounding hammer head. Not too bad, it'll need a little cleaning. Got 3 little jeweler's hammers here, including a sweet little straight peen with a oval handle. Hand forged hatchet, hammer pole, pretty neat. And another small hammer, square and round face. I don't know if it's a tack hammer or whatever, but the handle needs a little tightening. So that's it for the bang bangs. Well, there was no shortage of chisels at the show, that's for sure. Some prices were up, some prices were down, but I managed to snag a few. This is just a basic cast steel little gouge, no other mark. Stabai carving tool. This one's a Swiss. I think this is a Hecknell's V-gouge. A long gouge of some sort. Don't see a name on that one. This is an Essex Manufacturing bevel-edged paring chisel. Another small gouge. This might be a Witherby, but the mark's pretty faded. A couple of English chisels with boxwood handles. Another English chisel with a beech handle. This is Swedish. You see the mark here. This is neat. I've had these before. This is actually a German chisel. Supposedly these were made there for German army during World War One. I don't know the validity of that story, but I've heard it more than once. So, Ellen I.J. White out of Buffalo, New York. London pattern handle, gouge. That's nice. Got a bag of orphan chisel handles. Thank you, Bill. And 5, count them, new old stock C. Meyer carving tool blades. Don't see those too often like that. So that's it for the edge tool collection. And here we have some more mostly woodworking tools. Here we got a nice hand forged coachmaker's router. Again, one of those tools nobody will be interested in, but here we have an H-shape and Union Factory boxwood mortising gauge. Somebody's got the head on backwards, missing one little screw on the plate. And the head's got a few checks, but you don't see them very often. This is either 18th century or very early 19th century keyhole saw. You can tell by the 2 vertical screws there, split nuts. I don't see a name on the blade yet, but we'll see what comes up. Small hand-forged bung auger. Stern style cast iron file handle. A Huber Philadelphia turn screw. The handle's got some character to it. Blade's got some character to it. Another long turn screw. Does have some pitting, and handle's been reshaped a little. This is part of a patented saw filing device. This one's marked Atkins. It was actually made by a couple of different companies, but it's missing the piece that holds the file. I kind of thought it was incomplete, but it was neat. You don't see too many of these around with the wooden ones. This is a CSC complex molder. I believe he's English, if I remember correctly. Belgium codical, if I'm saying that right. Sharpening stone. That's going to take a little cleaning, a little restoration work, but I know how to do that. Here's something you don't see every day. This is a Booth and Mills, Philadelphia spoon bit. Does have some pitting on it. Not perfect, but that's one of those rarer than ostrich or octopus feathers. Yeah, ostrich feathers. Octopus feathers deal. 4-lipped augers, not bad of shape. Small early hand forged drawbar pin that's even signed. That you don't see too often. I mean, I find these once in a great while, but I haven't had too many that were signed. Little Goodell Pratt ratcheting screwdriver, and a couple of small perfect handle screwdrivers. So, that's it for this particular pile. And the last batch. This one was actually in the last video. I forgot to mention it. It's a little Stanley machinist level. So, it's showing up on this side. Got 4 Colt patent number 2 clamps. A kind of neat user-made bar clamp of sorts. I guess it's user-made, but whatever. Some kind of hand-forged flat-billed tongs. I don't know if they're steak tongs or what the heck they are, but they're kind of neat, kind of nifty. Starrett, number 85. Extension divider with the caliper tips. One of the original ones with the patent date on it. 4 bevel squares, couple of one screw lock. That one's not too bad with the rosewood. Stanley number 18 in a 6-inch size. Those aren't that common. This one I didn't see a name on. This is a Winterthur patent. It's got the patent date. It's probably one of the original ones. Try miter square. Blade's a little crusty, but we can fix that. 5 leather rolls. Remember a spirograph? If you're a kid, you have to remember that. If you're my age. This was the original one. This is the Polygraph Company, Philadelphia, patented in 1885. I didn't get a chance to look up all the details on it. But these are neat. I haven't had one of these in a long time. Here we have a Darling Brown and Sharp. Where's the mark? There it is. And with the patent date, a machinist protractor, drafting protractor of sorts. I'll take a little detailing, but I mean, that's a pretty uncommon item. A user-made Ship's Carpenter double bevel. It's adjustable. One of the blades is a Stanley, one of them's not marked, but that's a pretty neat piece. Over here, we have a big, and I do mean big, PS Stubbs screw plate. I don't see too many of these large ones around. I did rub the brush over it just to make sure I could read the name. And finally, probably my most expensive purchase of the trip, but I think one of the nicest ones, is this little bevel and ruler in a rosewood and brass. Note how the rulings on this side are done with little brass pins. And it's continued on both sides. And of course the blade is ruled. I had something similar to this many years ago. I don't know that I can find a picture of it, but let me tell you, that is a lot of work. And you know, like I said, this cost me a lot of money, but it's a beautiful tool and definitely a one-of-a-kinder. So that's it on the tool pickings. Well, that's all for Patina for 2024. Long couple of days and got a whole lot of work to do. And I hope you enjoyed my little video. I hope you learned something as always. And if you like what you're seeing, please hit that subscribe button to be notified when new videos are posted. As always, thanks for watching and bye.